the infinite potential of the mind and the power of belief. The human mind is a vast universe, holding potential far beyond what we can imagine. It's not just the source of ideas, memories, and actions, but also the center of mental strength, where all changes, innovations, and miracles begin. History has shown us that great individuals like Thomas Edison, Marie Curie, and Nelson Mandela achieved success not because of favorable circumstances but because of their unwavering belief in themselves. Belief is the torch that lights the way, the driving force that helps us overcome adversity and conquer seemingly impossible challenges. When someone believes in themselves, they unlock their inner strength and attract positive energy from their surroundings. The mind, guided by the right beliefs, can transform dreams into reality and turn limitations into opportunities. This is why nurturing the mind, cultivating belief, and striving toward ambitious goals not only changes our lives, but also leaves a powerful impact on the world around us. Introduction. Lan An's story. Awakening the hidden potential of tradition. Amid the fading hues of the northwest region of Vietnam lies a small pottery village nestled in a serene valley, embraced by protective mountains like a mother cradling her child. The once vibrant fire of this traditional craft has dimmed, much like the setting sun behind the distant peaks. Lan An, a young woman brimming with aspiration, found herself carrying an almost impossible mission: to reignite the flames of this dying craft. She was not merely a preserver of tradition but also a trailblazer who infused modern thinking into the timeless flow of history. Her journey was not only one of persistence but also a profound lesson in how a young mind, armed with belief, creativity, and determination, could transform a fading craft into a beacon of inspiration for the world. Laying the first foundation. When Lan An decided to return to her village, she had no comprehensive plan in place. However, she understood that every great journey starts with small steps. Her first move was to delve deeply into the roots of the craft. She spent months learning from the elderly artisans, meticulously documenting every step of the traditional pottery-making process. From selecting the clay, mixing the water, kneading, shaping, to mastering the intricate techniques of firing. However, Lan An wasn't content with merely inheriting the craft. Using her analytical skills and critical thinking, she identified the weaknesses of the pottery village. The products, though beautiful, lacked practicality and failed to meet modern demands. Furthermore, while the artisans were skilled in technique, they were almost completely unfamiliar with business and marketing strategies. She quickly realized that the village needed products that preserved tradition while appealing to modern tastes. A compelling brand story was essential to emotionally connect with customers. The market had to be expanded beyond local buyers to reach international audiences. Learning to innovate. Lan An sought every opportunity to learn and grow. She enrolled in online courses on product design and branding while researching successful models of traditional crafts in Japan and South Korea. She discovered that Japanese craft villages like those in Kyoto or Mashiko focused not just on products but on creating experiences. Their pottery pieces were deeply tied to cultural narratives, making international customers willing to pay premium prices. If they can do it, why can't we? She thought to herself. Crafting a brand story. Lan An understood that to make her products stand out, she needed a compelling narrative. She began building the image of the pottery village not just as a place of production but as a symbol of resilience and cultural heritage in Vietnam. She invited photographers and filmmakers to the village to capture its most authentic moments. The deft hands shaping the clay, the flickering glow of the kilns, and the warm smiles of the artisans. Each photo and video told a story of love and dedication to the craft. She also leveraged social media to spread her message. Her posts weren't just advertisements but heartfelt accounts of her journey. From a city girl returning to her roots, facing obstacles, and reigniting the fire of a fading craft. One of her most famous posts read, "Every piece of pottery we create is not just an object. It's a fragment of our village's soul. When you hold a bowl or a vase in your hands, you're holding a story." Innovating products. To cater to modern tastes, Lan On began experimenting with new designs. She preserved traditional techniques but applied contemporary ideas. Interior decor items, small planters and minimalist pendant lights. Functional pottery, cup and plate sets featuring patterns inspired by the Northwest's natural beauty. Artistic creations, figurines embodying Vietnam's rich folklore. She also researched natural glazing techniques, creating vibrant, chemical-free products that were both eco-friendly and visually striking. Partnerships and growth. Lan On knew she couldn't succeed alone. She sought collaborations with designers, artists, and businesses passionate about handmade products. A pivotal moment came when she met a Japanese distributor impressed by her story and creations. This partnership not only helped her reach international markets but also provided guidance on improving product quality and packaging to meet global standards. Simultaneously, she built a loyal customer base in Vietnam. She organized exhibitions in Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, and other major cities. These events weren't merely showcases but immersive experiences where visitors could try their hand at pottery and learn about the village's culture. Leadership and creativity. As a leader, Lan On valued listening and learning. She regularly held meetings with artisans and employees to discuss new ideas and strategies. She also fostered creativity within her team. On one occasion, she organized an internal competition where everyone was encouraged to design and create new products. The winning designs became a unique product line that resonated strongly with younger customers. Lan On often emphasized, success doesn't come from copying others, but from discovering what makes us unique. A vision for the future. 10 years after her return, Lan On not only revitalized her pottery village but also built a globally recognized brand. Her enterprise became more than a production facility. It was a training hub where younger generations were inspired to learn and carry forward the craft. Lan On envisioned creating a museum dedicated to traditional crafts, preserving the stories and heritage of her ancestors. She also aimed to expand into other crafts, from weaving to woodworking, to reignite the spirit of dying villages across Vietnam. Lan On didn't just revive a pottery village. She ignited hope and a deep appreciation for cultural traditions. Her story is a vivid testament to the fact that when we blend creativity with love and perseverance, we can turn even the most impossible dreams into reality. Thank you for patiently listening up to here, and I also congratulate you because your listening ability has improved. Along with that, your high concentration has been and will gradually form. All the necessary abilities for success, whether in your studies or work, are thoroughly opened in each video that I post. I wish you happy learning.